It's like a match made in heaven. Case H Optum and the Ecolo-Til plow. Hey, what's up, guys? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel. We got some new and updated mods to take a look at today. 19 of them total for all platforms. We got 14 new and 1 update. At PC Mac, we got 3 new and 1 update. I make mod review videos every time mods are released on the official in-game mod hub, so get subscribed if you're new. That way you never miss any. Before we get into today's mod video, I wanted to let you know that PC players have gotten an update today to version 1.4.1. This update's for PC only and not an update for Xbox and PlayStation, and the patch notes are only one line. They fixed the loading of mods using the invalid specialization registration calls, aka too many or invalid arguments. So there you go. Make sure that you update because you'll be able to load in all of your mods and all the good stuff and enjoy precision farming. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the Case H Optum Tier 4B. This is from Blue Ogden Modding. I think we had this or something very similar to it in Farming Simulator 19, so it's great to see it back, and we've got some new customization as well. Starting off, this has 273 horsepower, a variable transmission, 410 liters of fuel. We have a 31 mile per hour max speed at 10.6 tons. If you're on console, it's going to be a little bit heavier at 17 slots. We do have wheel brands from Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Bridestone, Nokian, and back in. We also have different tire setups for each occasion, so just jump in and choose what you need to. Engine options, we have a 273 horsepower engine, 288, and a 313. I don't think in the past we've seen the 273, so that is a new engine as far as I can tell. The 270 and the 300 we've had before, so that's pretty cool. Main color, we have a standard red. We've also got a special red. That's going to be a chromed out red. We also have black, and we've got gray. Now, this is not just any gray. This is more of a tan gray, and I think it looks really good. We've also got different color rims as the standard. We have black, and we've got bright white rims. As I said at the beginning, a match made in heaven, the Case H Ecolo-Til 2500 plow. This is from the ARM team. It requires 310 horsepower, right at the top range of that Optum. I think it'll work great. It's got an 8.5 meter working width at 7 miles per hour, and for you guys on console, it's going to be 4 slots. We've got 2 different variations of this. You've got one which hooks up via 3-point, but we've also got one that's got an extension on it. So you'll be able to use this with the trailer hitch and pull it like normal, or you can just run it like it is. Now, it's not the lightest thing in the world, 3.3 tons. So I do recommend that you're running probably some front duals just to get a little extra weight, plus run one of the biggest weights that you can find and you'll be good. If you run it like this, probably 1,000 kilogram weight on the front will be more than enough. Got a nice new disc kit row for you. This is the ONYX from Pallet 5090R. This bad boy right here, of course, works just like a cultivator, and it's going to have a nice, very, very cool and nice folding mechanism. When you unfold it, the sides go from the way they are now to a 90-degree angle from where they are. It's really, really neat. It is pretty heavy at 5.4 tons. You got 100 horsepower required, 110, 4 meter working width at 6 miles per hour, and if you guys are on console, it's going to be a total of 5 slots. There is no customization, but you can put a license plate on it. That's about it. Next up, we got a mod that's returning for Farming Simulator 19 from Mantra, the Lizard Underbelly trailer. This right here is an advanced bottom-up trailer with a choice of tools, single tub, and a lot more. So let's just jump right in. So this is a bulk crop trailer. It'll hold all the things, including grass, chaff, etc., etc. Starts off at 80,000 liters. It does weigh 7.6 tons. Console players, it's going to be 9 slots for you. Configuration, we have a dual tank or a single tank. You could see that on the bottom. However, you can't see in because the cover's on there right now. Wheel brands, we've got Lizard tires. We also have Continental. We have Michelin, which look phenomenal, and Bridestone, as well as BKT, Midas, Nokian, and Trelleborg. So choose whatever you like. You're good to go. We've also got different setups right here for steering and no steering axle on the back. Steering, you're going to get around corners pretty tough because when this turns, if you've ever seen a fire truck with one of the long extensions on the back, the ladder trucks, they steer, and this will do that as well. It steers with your trucks. Really, really cool. As far as beacon lights, you could do some on the front, on the back, or both. You've got side decals, so small and large, or nada. Obviously, this is taken off, I think it's the Wilson trailer, so there you go. You can do whatever you want. I like with the no lizard, so we'll go with that. Cover decal is going to be on the top. Lizard Logistics large, Lizard large, Lizard Logistics small, Lizard really, really small, and then nothing. You could do nothing if you really wanted to. It's kind of neat how he did that. The lizards holding hands there. We'll just go with nada today. Main color, this is going to be the color of the trailer itself. So we'll just go with a nice bright pink there. Design, I think this is the top. Yeah, that's the top. And then rim colors, of course, are rim colors. We have the same color palette for everything, so you could just choose whatever you like and you're good to go. Do we have chrome dark gray? Yes, we do. I do love that chrome dark gray. And that's it. There's your customization for the Lizard Logistics Underbelly trailer. Next up, we got a neat one. This is a really cool bucket. The Robert BV 3002 from Pallet 5090R. This is available in multiple different configurations. So we have a Manitou hitch. We also have the telehandler, skid steer, wheel loader, and a back to Manitou again. Not exactly sure what it means by Manitou, but we'll find out, I guess. The design, so we have without options. You have a crocodile claw. All of this is manageable, by the way. We also have the claw arm. We've got an articulated silage cutter. We have a fixed silage cutter on the top. And then we have the cutting jaw. So much craziness this. In real life, this is mainly used for doing silage only. However, in the game, it will do everything, which is very nice. It'll hold 3,000 liters of it, and it weighs 1.4 tons by itself. So it is a pretty big piece of equipment. Like I said, it works with everything, so I think this is a really nice one, especially if you want to use nice equipment. Also, instead of just dropping the stuff, you can also open up these sides, and it will dump out through the sides as well, either side. That's super cool. Next, we have a pair of rollers. These are going to be the Lizard PB5032. Now, we have two different versions of these. We've got a regular pulled version, and then we have a version right here that we've got different folding bits of the frame. Now, I could have swore there was a branded version of this that came out not long ago for PC players. I could be wrong, but no, I'm definitely right. There is one. It's the PB5032, which was PC only. So this is the console version, it looks like. Regardless, we got some rollers here. We've got the first one, which is a 6 meter wide, and you can do smooth, toothed, or a Cambridge roller. These are just normal rollers in the game, so they just do that. You've got a main color here. We'll change this to blue. Main color. Hydraulics with the on counter +1. We'll go with yellow so we can actually see it. Roller color. Let's go brown. And it's going to be on the ends right there. And then, of course, rim colors are rim colors at the end of the day. And then the second version right here, this is a 2 meter version. However, you can create your own. You could actually take quite a few of these and bump them together and make a really, really big roller if you just need to go across the field one time. It's got the same customization. These are also going to be 6 slots and 4 slots, respectively. How's about a nice, older looking auger wagon? The Don 20 NPP from Rustic. This is going to hold 20,000 liters of your standard crops. I do have lime on there as well. I think there's a lime to auger wagon mod on consoles. However, I don't have it installed right now as I'm looking here on my console to check our slot countage. Nonetheless, this is going to be 20,000 liter capacity, 3.9 tons, 150 horsepower required at 8 slots. Configuration, we have standard, we have an extension, which I don't know, doesn't look great. It'll go up to 24,000. Design, you got a couple different designs here on the side. Wheel setups, you got a couple different wheel setups as well. Do like that one. Main color, red, orangish, and green. I do like the orangish. We do have design colors on here as well. I think these are going to be for the riding. And then rim color, of course, is rim color. And we can't have a mod day without a Krampe trailer. This is the Big Body 750S from Ecolo-Til. This bad boy right here will hold 37,500 liters and does it weighing 7.5 tons by itself. It is a bulk trailer, so it holds all the things. It's going to be 7 slots on console. As far as wheel brands go, we've got Michelin tires, Trelleborg tires, BKT, Reinstein tires, and you've even got different versions of each. Your design, you've got a warning sign and without the warning sign. Now, I'm not seeing anything on the side, so check the back. Oh, they're right there in the middle at the bottom. Check right in front of the tires. Okay, never seen that before. That's neat. See, design without the podium. We have a podium in the front so you can see into it. Capacity, we start with the extension, 37.5. Goes down to 20,000 if you would like it to. And then we've got a main color for the frame. There's your colors right there. Gray does look good. We've got a main color for the box and a rim color. Only 2 of those to choose from. Next up, we got the dog houses. We've got 3 of these to choose from. Now, I can't get zoomed in enough to show these to you hardly. But we got a brown one, and then a wooden one, and then another wooden one as well. So there you go. Doggy houses. How's about a medium garage that will make you money? Well, here you go for Matty J Mods, who always just kills it with placeables. You've got his medium garage. Right through here, we've got one entrance through the back side or front side if you want to make it that. We do have some very cool windows with some really, really nice brick on those. And then we got five big old doors going across the front. And even have lights. Look at that. This is going to be easy to find. Buildings, sheds. It's going to be near the bottom. And I'm in easy mode right now, and it's making me $2,880 a month. And I got on single day month, so that's a day, baby. Next, we've got a pretty mod. This is the Rustic Cabin from Elk Mountain Modding, and holy cow, does it have design around it. We didn't even get on the roof. If I was better, I could get on the roof. Look at the detail of this thing. Absolutely ridiculous. Got some nice designs through there as well. We'll open it up here. See, we've got a way up into the loft. All right, let's see if we can get up in here. Come on. Let DJ up on the loft. There you go. So we have a nice little loft area right here. We've got a beautiful kitchen area right here. What is that? Liquid soap farm. I love it. You got a nice little radio there on the side. Everything is cool. Let's turn on our help window because I'd like to see light on. Interesting. Let's see. We'll open our door here. Open the door there. Let's see. We got our wardrobe. That's nice to see. We'll come around here. We've got our sleep trigger right there. That's good to have. Get close to the lamp and you can turn the light on. That's so cool. Let's see. Nothing around there. Nothing around there. And nothing over here. Oh, I thought I saw something. Oh, all right. Well, there it is. That is your Rustic Cabin. Next is an Arched Buildings pack. This comes with 3 different models. So the first one is the Arched Shed. We can walk through here. Yep, very nice. The next one is the Arched Garage. We'll go ahead and open that up. Ooh, look. Oh, got hit in the face. We walk through here. Very nice looking little garage in here. I do like that. We'll kind of open this up. Can't see the latch, but it is going because I got locked in here earlier. And then we have a version for cattle. 40 cows. It didn't hold a whole lot, but if you wanted something that matched, ta-da, it's brown. Back up so I don't get hit in the face with the thing again. Oh, these doors open slowly. Those doors. Come in here. It looks like the newer maybe? Slurry? Something like that. Why is my flashlight? Hang on a minute. What is in here? Turn on and off shed lights. It's just in the shed. How cool. Oh, that's awesome. And then we've got a place for dumping everything in the middle and all the good stuff. And we can rock through. Can we even get in and out of these? We can. Dude. All right. This thing wins. That's awesome. Next to last, we've got the EU factories. These are from DMI 20mm Normandy, aka Dutch Bonnet Inc. These are going to be 1, dairy. You can do milk and sugar in and get butter, cheese, and chocolate out. And then, of course, we have our grain mill as well, where you can do wheat, barley, oats, sorghum, and get flour out. So let's see if we can take a look at these real quick, see if there's anything different about these. So we've got our grain mill right here. 5 and 4, 30, 29, or 3. Yeah, these are pretty standard numbers right through there. There's really not a lot that's new, different, or exciting there. And then we have the dairy, which we've got a couple things in here as well. Again, not a whole lot different, but you know what? They look great. Man, they look good. And your last new one for all platforms today is going to be the refillable tanks. Up here, starting on the left, we have the diesel refill tank. That right there is, it's a refill tank. Let's go over here and take a look at it. Can we click? No, it's just a silo. Interesting. We've also got beside that the fertilizer refill point, which is a reused model. We also have the seed refill tank, which is also a reused model, but it's just dirty. And then we also have the water tower and the lime refill point as well. Now, the water tower and the lime refill, I think they made a couple mistakes because if we go into container, you can see those cost $500, where the rest of these cost $5,000, as they're all supposed to be 5,000, but they're not. Also, these are not silos. These are literally refill tanks. So if you're looking for older style stuff, well, these may be what you want to go for. We do have one mod update for all platforms. This is going to be the Biogas 150kW from Vertex Design version 1.0.1. They've allowed the unloading of hay and straw bales and fixed the typo that caused straw to be worth a lot of power and digestate. Now that's it for all of our new and updated mods for all platforms, but PC and Mac players have a couple as well. Let's start with new ones. First is the Pallet and Bale warehouse from Johnny Wayne 1930. This is a warehouse in which you can store and outsource pallets and bales, production pallets, big bale pallets, big bag pallets, bales, straw, hay, grass, etc., and cotton. It's going to cost you 50 grand, holds 8 million liters, and the mod also includes and uses a pallet silo script. Many thanks to Ecolo-Til for the storage script for that one. There are a few known bugs on the pallet storing. There is a rounding error in the game sometimes, which loses 1 liter of the product. Well, that's easy, and that's been around for a long time. Also, this leads to an incomplete pallet once you outsource all of one type. So heads up there. Next up, we've got the Adurante R200A additional features. Now, we do have this mod for console players, but not the additional features, which include an added Italian license plate in addition to having specific logos and the yellow color. They've also got a characteristic of using a square plate called R repeater, which will have the same content as the vehicle attached. They've also added support for lubricating grease, added new realistic emptying speed info to increase the amount of emptying you must move forward and brake, and added new dynamic emptying speed. And your last new one for PC and Mac players is very similar to the Crosetto SPL Pack additional features. Same mod, same mods basically. Additional features include the Italian license plate that we mentioned earlier, added support for lubricating grease, you updated the calculated on the real spreading area. I don't think any of that was English. That was my fault. And the AI helpers, the trailer gets the status of the rollers. Speaking of rollers, we got one mod update for PC and Mac players. This is the PB5032 that we talked about, which I was like, hey, did we get that? We did. This changelog version 1.1 fixed the camera height in the store for PC players. Well, guys, there you go. That is it for today's new mod video. Seems like super easy compared to yesterday's mods. There were 30 of them yesterday. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. Also, released a video this morning talking about version 1.4.1, what you needed to know about it, and what you need to know about a certain update the Giants added for the last patch involving your pallets. You're definitely going to want to check that out if you haven't already. Otherwise, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.